not say that with 100% certainty. So with incentives on, coming to Ice Cave early is usually the right play. I need to use pure. Okay, we are pretty low on spells. We're extremely under-leveled for coming into Ice Cave right now. This is very risky. Skip that encounter. I gotta use pure, I forgot. Tent. Yeah, this is extremely risky coming in here. But given the way things have developed, this is the best play right now. There's another wizard encounter. There's an ambush. If you're near the entrance and you don't get too far and you get an encounter that costs time, naturally you want to reset until you get, a good run. Like, see, now that there was a good run. I won't reset from here unless we get destroyed. Sorcerer. Probably could fight him for some experience right now, but I'm in a hurry. Ooh, this could be trouble. I should probably burn a fire 3 here. Yep, there's glare. That's bad. Wraith has glare. We're going to run into a lot of wraiths in this cave too, I bet. Oh, they have Cure 3 also. Okay, that's not too bad. Hopefully that kills all of them. Every little bit of hit points are going to be important here. Keep everybody at full since I have enough heals. Now, this is a bad ambush here, depending on what that Wraith does. Cure 3, so he's probably going to use Glare next. Got away. Okay, that's good. I don't have Warp here. If you have Warp, you can use a trick here to check all 3 of these chests in the same moment. If you don't have Warp, you have to kind of go around, and this is a forced encounter here versus the mages. Mages almost always will ambush you. Okay, black shirt, that's good. Yes, we want the black shirt. Larry's not doing much yet, so we'll keep it on him. Black shirt casts Ice 2 in battle, which at this point is extremely important. That's going to help us in the volcano. Ooh, there's 3 wraiths here. I should probably burn a harm 3. We need to save fire 3 here. So yeah, the spells were a big reason I came to ice here. We can kind of deal with the undead that are here. We have fire 3 and harm 3. Whereas if we were in Volcano, Harm 3 would have effect on no enemies there. I don't think any enemies in the Volcano are undead. Oh, he's still got wooden nunchucks on. That's nice. There goes our fighter. I think we do have life now, so that's good. I need to drop those wooden nunchucks. He'll be doing more damage now with just his fists. We do have life. Okay, good. Frost Dragons is a forced encounter, but you can run. Ouch. Don't want to lose White Mage here, because they're the only one that can revive us. Those Frost Dragons were hitting pretty hard there. The damage tiles here are kind of a double-edged sword. They take HP, but every step on a damage tile is not counted toward your encounter total. Oh, this could be bad. Fortunately, they're using Cure 3 first, but we know that they also have Glare. Get out of there. And again, there you see the terrible initiatives. All four of them get to go before you do anything. I have that frequently. It's all four, all eight, or all nine. They always go. Initiatives are terrible in this game. Okay, there's a light axe. That's useful. It's better than the silver sword. And it casts harm too in battle. So that will undoubtedly help here. There's the white shirt. That's a good pickup. So already, I think that the gamble coming to Ice Cave is paying off, if we can get out of here alive, simply based on the items we're finding. Okay, we need to run here. I'll burn another fire 3 here, just in case. Frost wolves usually have low hit points. And I forgot to go to my Ice Cave map. You guys got to remind me. Bring up the map. Okay, so you saw the first floor already. You just go around. The second part of the first floor there I'll be bringing up in a minute. Second floor, straightforward. You go from A to B to C, and then you check the chests. You can't check the middle chest unless you have warp, yet. And from here, as you can see, I went to 6 and 7, and we are currently in the lower room checking these chests. We're going to be going to D. These frost wolves is another forced encounter. This is a spiked tile. So you need to be sure of that before you check these two chests. You can check the lower chest without activating it, but it's usually better just to go ahead and take it and check both chests. And you can see here why heals are so important, especially if you don't have any healing magic, which we do not. Okay, now we're back on the first floor. We're at D there. I'm going to loop around and check 14, 15, and then 16, 17, 18. From there I'll be taking that 19, which is a hole, which drops me right to the last chest in the ice cave, and the I spike tile. From there I'm going to be doing a grind, because the grind is important. We're very low level right now. I'll probably grind to about maybe 25 or 26. I want to do a high level grind. It's the best place to level quickly, unless the eye has something deadly. So get ready for some repetition coming up here shortly. For now, we're hitting these chests. And once we check the chest that the eye is guarding, we'll see the incentive. Okay, there's the crown. This was the right play. Beyond all doubt now, this was the right play coming to Ice Cave early. And the slab. Holy shit. That's wild. Everything's in the Ice Cave today. Okay, so now we are back on the second floor. Yeah, from the drop there, 20, I'm going to be checking chest 21. The right side there. And this is going to be the Great Eye Grind. Since this is a spike tile, we can access this fight a lot faster than we would grinding normally, where we have to walk around, wait for an encounter. This one we just get over and over. And the experience is excellent from it, so is the gold. Usually the eye has low hit points. And this is probably the most efficient grinding spot of the game. So here we go. Let's see if the eye is going to be any trouble. Doesn't look like he's going to be any trouble. His hit points are a little high. Might have to burn a few spells here early. I only have one fire 3 left. I don't really want to burn that. I guess I can Bane here. And as you can see, we're going to be leveling up very quickly here. And And there's the adamant. Okay, that was the incentive. It's definitely better than the ruby. Should use Bane there. Okay, yeah, he's got over 150 hit points, so might as well kill him now and save the Bane for the next fight. Okay, he's got over 200 hit points. Okay, about 210 hit points on the eye. That's kind of trolly. Hopefully by the time we get our Banes off, we'll be high enough level to get him in one turn. There's Wraiths. This could be trouble. I gotta remember, I have black shirt also. Use our last Bane here. Since I don't have exit, I'm going to have to fall back down the hole and take the long way out of here, which could be risky. We haven't seen all the enemies in here yet. Who has the black shirt? He has the black shirt. Okay. I need to change that after this fight. I'm going to give black shirt to the white mage so they can do something. And nah. Since black belt is starting to do a little bit of damage now. We're out of Bane. I need to save that Fire 3. That was a good black shirt. Okay, yeah, should be moving a little quicker now. Should probably have both of those maps up. There we go. Okay, yeah, we're getting the one round routinely now. This is good. I will probably grind until about maybe 52, 53 minutes here, maybe a little longer. Because any longer than that, and you're going to be losing time. So black belt is starting to become somewhat useful now. Should be doing decent damage. And yeah, there we go. So barring a disastrous enemy wipe here, we should be looking good coming out of Ice Cave. We still don't have Floater though. Meaning Floater could be in Marsh still. Or it could be Volcano. Or Deals. Or it could be Earth Cave as well. Usually Earth Cave is the worst spot for the Floater. The key-locked chests in Marsh can be a really bad spot too. Not so much because of the enemies, but because of the time loss. Those are usually the last places that are checked on the the optimal route for time.